Now is a quick tutorial on how to use our online virtual classroom with the Zoom program. If you haven't used Zoom before, this will give you a quick indication of how to use it. Once you are provided with your login details to the College Cloud and you've logged in, you'll see a blue button in the top left corner that says Join Zoom Meeting. Once you click on that link, if it's the first time that you've used the program, it'll give you this option here. It'll say, do you want to download Zoom? Click yes. Once it downloads, it may download automatically in the background. Once it has, you can click Open Zoom and it will put you into the Zoom meeting with your trainer. All right, from here we need to join with video. It is important that you join each session with your video so you're part of the class and you can interact. Once you hit join video, it's going to ask you about your computer audio system. Join with computer audio. You'll see it's now using the computer audio. So we're now into the session. Mark's going to be the trainer for today's session. Well, as you can see, the background has been, we have a virtual background. So to get that installed on your computer, you've all been given a link in the cloud, in the College Cloud orientation to download the virtual classroom background. Down the bottom left here, you'll press the arrow next to stop video, choose virtual background. You need to add it because it hasn't been in your program yet, so you press the plus button, find where you've saved it on your device and add it, and then click on it here. All right, now your background is only the image that is shared from the college. All right, an important feature here is the mute function. Because there's going to be a lot of people and potentially a lot of people talking, a lot of background noise, it's recommended that once the lesson starts that you press mute on your device to stop the excess feedback noise. Once you have muted, if you were asked to, if you want to input into the lesson or you want to speak to the instructor, if you hold down the space bar, you'll see this comes up here, temporarily unmuted, and you can now speak and interact with the trainer. And once you let go of your space bar, you'll go back to mute. All right. This trainer also has the ability to mute you from his end. All right. If you have any dramas with your video or your microphone, the options are going to be down here. So in the video, if your video isn't playing, you need to make sure that the camera is selected. And you also need to make sure the speakers and the microphone are selected there. You can also run a test on your speaker and microphone settings here if you can't hear the trainer. All right. Mark, he's going to be the trainer today, so we're logged in now from this end as a user, as a student, to see what the class is going to look like from your end. So we'll show what Mark can show as the trainer.
Okay, guys. So the main thing that we will use from our side as trainers is the share button or the share function on this on our devices. So I'll share with you now, so you get a clear idea of what to expect when I do that. The first thing that I'm going to put up is Google itself. So if we ever need to go look for a website to give you information that you're going to need, I can simply go to this and you will see exactly what's in front of you, any website that I bring up. So if I was to go, for instance, and bring up the assessment tool that you'll be filling in, so the one we're going to be using is Working at Heights here. Scroll down to your first question. As the trainer, I can work through this with you to point out where I need you to fill in, which question we're on, and then more importantly, towards the back when we start looking at some of the practical elements of it that we can do in the class, not so much in the workshop. And I can also share with you videos like this one, for instance. Okay, so that's what you would expect to see from your side. You'll also notice that the boxes with everyone's heads in it appear over to one side, and Jaden will now show you how to move those around in case they are covering some of the content that we are trying to share with you. Back to you, Jamie.
So the student numbers may be changed. You just have to share screen again for me, Mark. The student numbers will change. There might be a few people in there. You'll see all the screens will go up in the top right corner. Once the screen is shared, in this case, we are able to minimize it if it is in the way. You'll notice there may be a lot more than that. If it is in the way, you can grab by the black bar on the top and move it out of the way. All right. This will allow you to access the entire screen and certain parts where the trainer is sharing. Thanks, Mark.
Okay.
If you have any dramas throughout the lesson, your instructor will be able to help you out with any technical difficulties once the lesson starts. Once the lesson is complete, simply hit the button in the bottom right, Leave Meeting, and you are now out of the Zoom meeting, the virtual classroom. Thank you.